Hey, this is Nat, and we're off our couch in Amelia Island, Florida, located on the northeastern coast of Florida, approximately 40 minutes northeast of Jacksonville. And today we are visiting Amelia Island State Park. Amelia Island State Park offers over 200 acres of beach, great for fishing, shelling, and horseback riding. In this video, we will discuss the amenities and the different activities available at this state park as we explore on foot and by SUV as we put the car into 4x4 to cover the beach. First, let's start on foot and talk about the Timucuan Trail bike path. You can park at Amelia Island State Park. The charge is $2 per person and head either north or south on the bike path. The trail is part of the 3,000-mile East Coast Greenway Trail that runs along the Atlantic coast from the Florida Keys all the way up to Maine. This trail goes through some cool spots like Mayport and Hannah Park that we've covered in other videos. So if you're an avid biker, this would be really cool. It's also a great way to enjoy some bird watching. We're going to talk about exploring on foot a bit more in just a bit. Let's actually get into the state park. So let's talk about entrance fees in a little more detail. As I already stated, there is a $2 per person fee to visit the state park. There's an honor box there to deposit the fee. If you do have the Florida State Park annual pass, you'll just write your pass number on the envelope and deposit that into the honor box. If you've been getting off the couch with us for a while, first, thank you so much. And you most likely already know that we love to talk discounts. And there are discounted and free annual passes available if you or a family member meet eligibility requirements. And I will include that website link in the description box for all of those details. There are two ways to access this beach. You can drive onto the beach with a 4x4, which we'll be doing very, very soon. And there is also a pedestrian walkway, which we are on now. At the end of the walkway, we're going to see people enjoying the beach, of course. We'll see a lot of fishing. From my experience, there's always a lot more fishing at the front of the state park compared to the back of the beach, the back of the state park. Another spot that is prime for fishing is the Crady Bridge fishing pier. Access to this mile-long bridge is through Amelia Island State Park, and anglers are known to catch whiting, sea trout, flounder, and more here. There is a bait and tackle shop as well to purchase fishing supplies and snacks. Okay, so focusing back on Amelia Island State Park and the beach. And now that we've done our walking, let's engage our 4x4 with some help from Google because this is our first time activating the 4x4 in this SUV. So we haven't had a 4x4 in quite some time, so we're excited to be able to go 4x4 again. And I think we have it figured out. I think we have the 4x4 engaged now. So we're hitting the beach. So as you can see from the sign, this is for 4x4s only. And it truly is just for 4x4s. Otherwise, you'll get stuck. So if you don't have a 4x4, you'll want to park and use the pedestrian walkway because vehicles do get stuck often. I love this view from our Explorer. We miss this so much. When we first moved to Jacksonville and we had our 4x4 back then, this is the beach we always came to. I mean, like every weekend. And we always enjoyed going to the back of the beach. And that's where we're headed now. Someone just told us don't get stuck, which is exactly what we're trying not to do. It's definitely not in the script. I know because I'm the one writing it. But we have made it through, and I'm sure you can see how spacious it is on this side of the beach. It's just so lovely out here. But some of the activities that you can enjoy here at Amelia Island State Park, other than just enjoying this beautiful beach, the water actually right now isn't that cold. It feels good, especially for March. That was a side note, but back to the point. The other activities that you can enjoy here on this beach are shelling, paddling. Kayak Amelia, which is about 6 miles away from here, offers guided tours and canoe and kayak rentals. Of course, you can bring your own too. Amelia Island State Park is on the Great Florida Birding and Wildlife Trail also. In case you don't know, the Great Florida Birding and Wildlife Trail is a network of more than 500 premier wildlife viewing sites where you can view native birds, butterflies, and more wildlife. And I just learned new sites are added too, so I'll include the link for the trail in the description box. And something really unique that you can do here at Amelia Island State Park, you can ride horses on the beach. Cue the horses. These are Tennessee walking horses. You can make a reservation at Happy Trails Walking Horses for ages 13 and up. And the ride includes more than just a tromp on this beach. It also includes a visit to the barn and stables. Sounds really nice. Unfortunately, it's not a family experience for us just yet. I still have a child in single digits. 13 is a bit far off. To let you know also, you can ride your own horse on this beach too. Again, the website link is in the description box for all of those details. And that is it. That is our day here at Amelia Island State Park in Amelia Island, Florida. We'll head back out carefully, making sure we don't get stuck because someone is actually stuck right now, and they do have a 4x4. So you still have to be careful where you're driving on the beach. Regardless, this is such a beautiful drive. Thank you so much for hopping in the SUV along with us and driving the beach with us. Thanks for walking with us too, and let us know what you enjoyed. Would you prefer to walk on this beach, drive and then walk, canoe or kayak, or enjoy a horseback ride? I'd love that. That's in our future plans, but we want to hear your plans. Are you making plans right now to visit Amelia Island? And if you found this video helpful with your planning, let us know. Definitely keep getting off the couch with us too, because we have more adventures coming from Amelia Island. And we would love for you all to join us again in one of our favorite cities, St. Augustine, Florida. And for something new, there's a new attraction, the Disease Vector Education Center, an educational center and museum focused on educating the public about the dangers of mosquitoes and the ways to protect ourselves from the diseases they can possibly transmit. But there's more than mosquitoes. We'll learn about beetles, butterflies, moths, all sorts of insects under the expertise of the coordinator at the Disease Vector Education Center and with the many engaging hands-on exhibits. Don't mean to bug you, but subscribe if you're yet to do so. Keep getting off the couch with us. This is an educational, fun, one-of-a-kind experience. And be sure to check out our monthly newsletter as well. In our monthly newsletter, we share travel tips, travel stories, travel inspiration, and cities that we think you may want to pay a visit. That's delivered directly to your inbox. The sign-up link is on our website at offourcouch.com and also in the description box. As always, thanks so much for joining us here in Amelia Island at Amelia Island State Park. Thank you for all of the comments, the shares, the likes, suggestions, and feedback. Your support and you all join us off the couch week after week is what makes these adventures possible. So thank you. Until next week, click on the video to see another one of our experiences. Thanks for watching.